Live streaming.
Just tell everyone you won't be long. You need to come and have a look.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
At what?
Come on.
No.
Come. Oh, we need this here.
Oh well.
You
What is this
already
one?
had this here?
One sec, well I'll just try and find... I just got a notification that you're live. Just trying to get to watching... I just need to bring up chat. I've got no chat at the moment. Give me a sec. Subscriptions. So how did you bring up your chat? Did you just go to your channel?
Just got to, yeah, just keep resetting the YouTube page till your live stream pops up. Mine's just popped up saying live.
Yep,
Now, so
mine has too now. Now I need to bring up chat. Oh yeah, I've got chat now.
yeah, just click on your live stream. Just click on it.
Yep, I got that now.
And I've just I just paused it. Live chat come up. There we go. Okay, g'day and welcome to LAWFOLDS on the PS4. We're playing on Cheeky Nuts' save game tonight. Cheeky's also live streaming, so you can also check out his live stream as well. Yeah. You are live now, Cheeky, or?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm live. I just got me an old snowblower at the moment.
Yeah, I haven't started the game yet. I'm still just on the start screen.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to put this your
Well, I'm
slurry refill.
well now, so I'm just opening up yours.
Oh, okay.
I have both of them. Oh shit, everything's white, isn't it? I just seen yours.
Yeah, I'm at the shop.
What the hell did you do?
I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to put the slurry refill point. I just don't know where I'm going to stick it. Am I going to stick it here at the shop, or am I going to stick it somewhere else? There's plenty of room at the shop here, but
Okay.
we can put it at the shop here. Might start snow blowing some snow.
Do you have a tractor and trailer? Move it and dump it somewhere?
No, I'm just going to blow it over the fence. How do you go? Can you go dump anywhere? Unload here. There we go. I'm just firing it over the neighbour's fence.
Where are you anyway?
At the shop. If you tab in, there's
Oh yeah.
if you want to get that placeable thing out, under placeable.
What? Oh, you want the slurry?
Yeah, slurry buy point. I don't know if you can put it here because this looks like a car park that I'm clearing at the moment.
Hang on, can you give me some money or something? Give me some. I need some commission.
Oh yeah. Hey, you carry on with this while I do that. I'll just watch you. Okay, so let's go separate accounts. Hire assistance, reset fields are reset vehicles are on, sell vehicles are on, sell vehicles are off, trade animals are on. In case we get into that. Oh, that's all the money. We're gonna go to the bank and borrow some more money. I'm broke. I'm watching my stream at the moment on the tablet and it's fucking looking smooth as anything. Smooth as silk.
It's not hard to stream on.
I'm borrowing some money at the moment. Since I got Stevens, got about 500,000 to my name now.
I think this will be a big enough area.
Okay, because that I'll go jump into that placeable. Dun, 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 dun.
Like I said, do it at 60 frames per second. I'll have to try one. See how you
Oh yeah, there's plenty of space here.
Got plenty of space now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna park it right here in between. Take 2 parking spots up and go right there. That looks good there.
Put it the right way around.
I think so. I don't know. I might have to sell that one. You might have to put one down. Wrong way around, eh?
That's on the side here. That's all. You just have to back up to the side of it. That's fine.
No, that's gonna be annoying.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to make it
Oh,
pristine.
sell it then. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll go get the truck to go and refill for you. I actually got the TGS Agro truck that's actually 4-wheel drive. This one. It's got like
Oh, yeah.
big knobbly tractor tires on the front of it.
What do we want? Sorry.
Shot with light. Do it with the light so you can see at night time. Like there's not much delay. Oh, it's on 3 stages too. I'm trying to bring up the weather.
Yeah, it's
There you go, I got it.
L1 and options.
Yeah, I've got
L1, R1 and triangles.
yeah the weather. I got the weather up now. Yeah, that looks good.
There you go. Light. I put the sign on as well.
Oh yeah. Bingo. So do you want to jump in your slurry tanker?
Did you get the horse one?
Yeah.
I tried this one before. I didn't like it.
It's like 30 something meters.
Yeah, it's
It holds the exact what's in this tank. Oh, do you want me to drive that? I can drive that and you can drive the cultivator. And cultivate all the snow. Off the grass fields and off field 33 and 34. If you want.
yeah.
Or do you want to bring my tractor over and fill it up for me? Because I got to drive this truck all the way down to the fucking a field. I made 31, 28, 29 and 30 all one big field.
Oh, you gotta when you unfold this, the actual tank turns on the tracks.
Oh, does it? Oh geez, I'm not going very fast. I think I might need to be snow blowed. Someone might have to do a bit of snow blowing. Clear us a bit of a road. I ain't going very fast on the snow. This truck's 4-wheel drive and all. And I'm doing like 14 kilometers an hour out of this. Oh shit, I'm stuck.
Yeah,
I'm like stuck. Oh yeah, I got out. So you know that big grass field that we made down the bottom, field 39 and 38 joined together? Yeah, they need to be ploughed, cultivated. After I slurried it. Oh no, that doesn't. That needs to be slurried. Do all the fields that haven't been fertilized. Oh, that'll be my job. You can do all the fields that have been fertilized.
okay.
So that's like field 33 and 34. Which one? Slurry tanker? Oh, they can be brought down. At the moment, I can't go any faster than 13 kilometers an hour.
Just checking the stream because I can't hear you. I can't hear you in my stream.
Oh, really?
I might have to just go. Oh, you're probably the same. I might have to go into the chat. Chat options and check it.
Okay.
How you
Yeah,
guys
it goes only microphone. Is it?
Yeah, that's alright. Just go to your party and should have
Go to party screen,
chat.
party settings.
I'm not sure which one. Oh, I'll go there.
Allow your voice to be shared. Always allow.
What was that under?
Party settings. On gameplay has been both microphones, audio and gameplay have been.
Mine's got do not allow.
Oh, mine's on allow.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got that one
Or
on.
allow for current party.
I've
Or
got
whatever.
always allow. And they said that both
Oh,
our voices have been.
yeah.
This
Okay,
truck
there we
doesn't
go.
want to do more than 12 kilometers an hour with this slurry tanker on the back. Can you plow this? Can you snowblow this road?
We'll see.
No, I'm only doing 12 kilometers an hour. As soon as I hit the task here, I can go faster. I don't know what's up with this truck, but it's not going any faster than.
Well, what you put this bloody what's the name in, and
Oh no, I just
which
had
way
to.
did you go?
I went left. Yeah, straight down that way. Oh, I'm going faster now since I disconnect and reconnect the trailer. I'm good now.
You're right now or not?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, do you want me to come down or not? You're right.
What, snowblow?
Yeah. Well, that's a job. The roads need to be snowblowed.
Yeah, that's a job that needs to be done. While I catch up on some slurry spreading, because that takes a while. Oh yeah, that big grass field down the bottom that we created that last time we were on here. Yeah, that kind of needs to be oh, I missed my turn. Cultivated as well.
Wait a
And
minute, it should be fine. It hasn't had nothing planted in it.
well, it's to
Can
get
you
rid of the
see it,
snow.
can't it?
No, it can't because the snow's still on top of it.
Oh,
It needs to
turn
all
the
the
snow effect off.
No, I'll cultivate then.
Well, how am I going to find the edge of the field?
Don't need to find the edge.
I'm just shooting snow off into fields as I'm driving along the road.
Yeah.
So, oh well, we'll see.
Yep, that's what I did before when I cleared the gap out. I was gonna have
Oh,
all the yard cleared and all that too, but
I haven't got no one watching at the moment. I don't know about you.
no. I said I got one watching, which is probably you.
Yeah.
Give it some time.
I'm watching both. I got them both open.
No time for the snowblower. Hey, it's not often you're blowing snow in early spring.
Oh, fuck. I caught on something then. You know, you use this for your clear your animal areas too, your feed areas.
What, blow it into the field?
No, you put a trailer on the back of your tractor and just shoot it all into a tractor, into a trailer, and then just dump it back in the thing. I might actually dump. I don't know if it dumps back into the feed area or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I decided to chuck this GU in. It was the latest one out, so it's like fudge it. I had no
What
seasons
is
on
the?
here.
You know, we can't do nothing anyway at the moment. It's too bloody cold for everything.
Yeah, we can slurry and cultivate. That's all we can do at the moment. Until it's seed time. Whoa, the slurry spread is huge. Oh, I'm already hitting the... Oh, game is paused. Saving. Yeah, the slurry spreader is pretty large. I'm surprised you don't like the slurry spreader.
I tried it once before and I didn't on one of the other maps, and yeah, it just didn't. When you got to unfold when you unfold it too, the slurry because it's in two parts. Unfold the main part, so that makes it easier to turn because it actually turns the tank section turns on the tracks.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. See
I
how
didn't even
it's
know.
got your yeah. See how you got your back bit connected.
Yeah, it widens the tires out on the front bit. And to
Yeah,
turn the
widens them
slurry
out.
spreader on, you got to lower it.
Yeah. But also when you go to turn, if it's unfolded and everything's right or whatever it's done, if the tracks are widened out, it should turn on the tracks,
Oh, okay.
like to make it easier to turn.
I didn't know that.
I can't remember. I had a problem with it. I can't remember what it was. It was a while ago since when I used it.
Mm.
I had a problem with it, and nah.
Oh, this is the first time
No.
I've used it. Shit, one pass on this field, I'm already down to like 36%.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it chews through slowly like there's no tomorrow. That was the problem I had with it. That's right. The slurry's gone, and you can't even get a field done. Oh, hardly any of a field done. It's just empties it out nearly in one pass. Chews it too quickly.
Oh, is that the problem you had with it?
I think that was the problem now. Yeah, if I remember. Yeah,
But if it's on
just
hard
chews it.
work and it's sucking out of the BGA, then you don't have to worry about it.
It'll cost you a bloody fortune.
Ah, not when slurry's the price that it is.
Out of the BGA, yeah,
No, when you fill it.
your BGA won't do very much because it just uses so much up.
Yeah, I've done one pass and quarter of a strip down the other side and I'm empty.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna make my way back to the shop. We're gonna get that cultivator and go cultivate. Bugger the snow blowing. That's good enough.
Oh shit. I just smashed into the boom.
Oh, I'll do it around the entrance of the yard here, thing here, I think.
Yeah, that's the Fendt 500 for feeding the cows and all that sort of stuff. That'll be a cool tractor. I've gone all green.
Is this the latest mod one or just the in-game
Yeah.
one?
Latest
Which
mod
one?
one.
Okay.
The latest one out.
Yeah.
I was thinking about putting a fuel tank on the side of the field and filling that fuel
does-
tank up.
Doesn't want to clear the snow there. Oh well, whatever.
I was out at the shop.
Oh, I just crashed.
We've
Yeah,
had
I
an
know
accident.
MS is up. My MS is sitting in at 60 to 70 MS.
That's
Probably
where I was
because I'm
sitting.
streaming.
That's where I was sitting last night. On yours. Oh,
We'll
that's
get
it.
that bloody PC sorted out, and hopefully it won't be so be able to do it on there because it'll be on the server, so it should be all right.
Mm. Yeah, I did like the Holmer setup that you had. That slurry Holmer setup.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Once I've done the first headland, then I can just put this on hard work and I can run the slurry. So that'll work.
Yeah, you'll be running a lot of slurry. Depends on what field you're doing.
Oh, like field 26. One of the largest. Well, I don't know if I got field 28, 29 and 30 all joined together as one big field, so that's quite a large field too now.
Okay, you got traffic turned off on this?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen none, so no shit.
Yeah, I got sick of them.
Guessing you have.
I got sick of them. Trying to squeeze the big bud down there with fucking a plow. Yeah, nah. Not gonna happen without turning traffic off. Bet you like that 1050 too. You know I had to have one of
1050.
those.
Mm.
You know I had to have one. That's for pulling my horse cedar.
I can only get 42 kilometers an hour in the snow.
Yeah, I noticed that.
39, yeah. Oh, 31. It's getting slower. Oh.
The snow. Oh, time to jump in my favourite vehicle for tonight. The truck. The four-wheel drive
Oh,
truck.
okay. Hey, if you've got any wheat to sell, it's at a high at the moment. I think it's going to be the highest what it's going to be for all year.
No, is it?
Same with barley.
I've got
Yeah, same
everything
with
standard and
canola.
same.
So if you've got anything stuff in, same with sunflowers,
I've got it.
soybeans not. Same with corn.
I've got what is
Same
in
with
the
potatoes.
standard.
Same with sugar beets.
I've got whatever is in the standard tank. I
Yeah,
think
there's a lot of. If you have a look at the pricing in your seasons, what's it in? It's a lot of that's up at the moment. It's probably at a good, should be at a good price at the moment.
what I was thinking is that big field 39 and 38 join together, since it's you can still plant grass in this weather. At this
Yeah,
temperature.
it's just warm enough for grass.
Yeah, so once that's cultivated, only I think your tractor can only pull that horse seeder at the moment. I think that's the only one that's got enough
I
power.
don't know if it's going to pull this seeder or not. This cultivator yet.
It's got
Which cultivator is
600,
this?
the biggest horse. The second one from the end.
What horse? This tractor's only 512, I think, max for this.
Yeah, it's got the biggest engine in it. I think that
Yeah,
thing only
512.
requires 300.
I thought it required 500.
Oh, that cultivator? Can't.
The biggest horse. Oh, in-game one is it, or is it just?
Yeah. No, it's only 360.
Is it? Is it
It's
Is this the
Joker.
9 meter one?
No, it's
Oh,
12.
12 meter.
Joker 12.
Joker. I
So
can't
that
remember
should...
where this field actually even starts. Is this part of it here?
No, keep
No, that's
going.
no, that's. Oh yeah, up here. That's up. Everything's just white. Everything looks the bloody same. I can't. We don't. Oh no, we don't own field 2.
No, we don't. You just keep your cultivator close to the edge, and you just keep driving around, and you'll eventually find the edge. Once you get a headland done, then you're alright.
There we go. I think this is the area. This is it here. Where we.
Whoa! I just had an accident. The thing that likes to go up and down. The barricade.
Find out if this is the. No, not hold up. No, don't get out. Wrong button.
I see the snow that you're blowing on in the neighbour's field. Like a big row of snow just blowing on the neighbour's fields. This map does look pretty nice in the snow.
Oh no, I'm lagging. Shit. Are you buying something?
I'm not in the shop.
No, say 'cause I just jumped up into about 600 or 700 ms.
Oh well.
Yeah, maybe live streaming in 60 FPS probably wasn't a good idea.
With a try.
Just 720 high. And with you streaming at the same too, it's probably making it worse for me as well.
Oh, I've done one trip. I might go and do another one. Oh, how the freak did I turn on my indicator? Classic. That is not the button. That's the button. R1 and left arrow. Indicators.
Yeah.
So you're right finding the edge of that field?
I'm not sure about hazards though.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one either, right?
Don't think so.
So you're finding the edge of that field alright?
Yeah, it's got. At the moment, I'm up near close to the fence, so can sort of see roughly make out where it is.
Hmm.
And get caught on the fence at the same time.
So once the grass reaches its first growth stage, then I'm going to hit it with the fertilizer spreader, the horse fertilizer spreader. Because like fuck, I'm going to slowly spread that field. That'll take forever. That's when you just have
I wouldn't have really worried about slurry anyway. I would just use the fertilizer spreader.
I would just put it on hired worker with buy fucking slurry. I thought it was something different because everybody likes to use a fertilizer spreader. Plus, we've been doing a bit of slurry on
with good reason.
because it takes forever. I used to manure all my fields. Manure spreader and just have it on biomanure, put it on hard work and just let it be.
Oh, look,
Oh, snow's gone! Yay!
Not down here, it's not.
That's working its way across the map.
Oh, so does this still need to be cultivated?
Yep.
Will this still need to be cultivated or not?
Yeah, knock down all the plough.
Oh, there it goes.
Knock down all the ploughed section. And work the slurry, and then I'm spreading on the fields too.
Oh, that makes it easier to find the field edge now. Makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, and all the snow that we're blowing, it's still there. It hasn't disappeared yet because it's piled up. So if we let the snow be, it all would have disappeared. But I'm driving around and I can see the snow that we're blowing over the fence at the main farm, at the shop, and down the roads that you're blowing. It's the first time I've ever had snow. Played around with the snow. I've been playing around with the snow all morning, ploughing. Big Bud and had that new plough by Black Sheep Modding. So much fun.
That makes it a bit easier when you do it.
Oh, it's good for doing square fields. The good thing is it's freaking square.
Yeah. I'll have to do some forestry too at some point later on.
Ugh. Underused. How are you doing, mate? Where have I been? Hiding. Nah, mate. I just
he's been under the thumb.
Been under the thumb.
The missus hasn't been letting him do anything.
Yeah. I've been good. Oh, that's good, mate. I haven't seen you in a while. Knew you would pop in. I'm just waiting on Crowman to pop in. If it's he might pop in later because of the time frame between the UK and here. Ha ha ha, good to see you back. Yeah, mate. Definitely back. Be a bit more regular. Bit streamy now. Well, hopefully Subi gets his PC sorted out so we can probably stream off the server. I can stream off the server by myself, but it's kind of boring when you're doing work on your own. No one to talk to.
Get someone else to jump in there with you.
Wish. Living Amy here, Crowman will probably be at work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It won't be until his lunch break, which is probably about an hour, I'm guessing, if he's got his lunch break at 12 o'clock. Yeah. Because he normally pops into my streams at lunchtime. Considering he did stream while we were just wrapping up Subi's stream last night. He was just started his stream. Oh, the night. It was quite late. Yeah, 1 or 2 hours. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, that was on Monday.
Last night. Oh yeah, Monday night, wasn't it?
Last night we were going to do it on the server, but remember I couldn't get Buddy. Had that issue with Farmsim, it kept Buddy shitting itself all the time. Oh, go.
Yeah, every time we put a mod in, it didn't want to load. I'm surprised I haven't seen my other mate in here yet. He was in our stream on what? Monday night. Who was in your stream, mate? Monday night.
Yeah, was that Mark?
No, not Mark.
Robert.
Yeah, Robert. He's normally the first one in. He's normally the first one in. Spreading some sneaky shit. That's what I'm doing at the moment. Hired work is a bit like GPS at the moment on the PS4, mate. That's why I'm using them. I'm not as precise. I better get back to work. Working with Dad today. He wants me to move a lorry. Be back shortly. Okay, mate. Old underused, eh? He always cracks me
Where's
the
he
fuck
from?
up. UK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 11 a.m. over in the UK.
What's that? Help Al has stopped work unexpectedly. Tank is empty.
Yeah. Slurry tank. I'm busy topping them
Nice.
up now.
Another tractor and cultivator down here wouldn't hurt.
I thought that thing was big enough.
Well, the size you made this bloody field is bloody really right across the bottom of the map.
I forgot about that when we ploughed it up with what? Big bud ploughs, didn't we? I was tempted to get a big bud and a flex coil cultivator, but I'm like thinking, how the fudge am I going to get it down there with those tight fields and tight gates and everything like that?
Oh, this is fine, but two would just probably make the job a little quicker, that's all.
Mm. Two slurry
Yeah, that's how
spreaders
they
wouldn't
go.
hurt too.
Well, personally, like I said, I wouldn't be worrying about slurry spreading. I'd be using the Horsch, but his fertilizer spreader at 36 meters, and they'll make short work of it.
Ah, it's something different. I'll probably end up just slurring this one field anyway. The rest will just get knocked over with the horse. This can all just get parked up at the cows, ready for.
Yeah, using the slurry spreader on the PS4, you're better off with square fields.
Yeah, I'll wait until the BGA's full of slurry and cows are quite full. I've been using the slurry like it's going out of fashion on Oakfield on the PC because I filled the BGA slurry tank right up the digest tank. I've used half of
Oh,
it
okay.
on all my fields. I'll come down with another cultivator in the fent.
Oh, I'll see how it goes. I'll see how. I'm only just finishing the first headland around.
Yeah, because all the fields need to be cultivated.
just getting near the end of it.
Because all the fields are going to be cultivated.
Yo, you're probably gonna have to get another one anyway because I'm probably gonna be on this one for a while.
Yep. I know how to fix that slurry problem that I've got. There we go,
What's
fixed.
that?
Just put it on buy slurry.
What do you do?
Hired worker on buy slurry.
Why is my money going down?
I don't know, shouldn't be. How much horsepower is this fent? I was going to get a slurry cultivated together, but that would have taken forever. And that's not a good idea. The slurry and
They're only
cultivate together.
They're only
Yeah.
6 meters, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, I've only got 360 horsepower. It's enough just to pull the Joker on its own. 360 and 360, so it's not big enough to pull the Joker either. The one that you're
Which
pulling.
tractor is that one?
The Fent 939.
That should be 390 max horsepower for that.
Well, what does my one only say? Yeah, 390. So it should pull it.
That's the max horsepower. If you've got the max horsepower, they're 390.
And what size is yours? 12.2. That is the biggest. The Giant 10 is only 12. Well, considering the all-rounder is 14.5.
It only needs 300.
Eh. Alright, reset that to the main farm.
Hey,
What?
you reset mine, you bastard.
What, your cultivator?
Yeah, it just disappeared. If you're gonna do that, you can bloody do it all yourself.
Sorry. Oh fuck. Sorry, I didn't think I would reset
But
yours. You're
I'm
still
cultivating
working.
along next thing, chook, it's gone.
What the fudge? I thought because you're using it, it wouldn't happen.
That's a tractor or something like that. Not a piece of equipment.
Oh really? You could just reset them off the back of their tractors?
Well, obviously you can. You just did it.
What the fudge?
Oh. Oh, I'm getting yeah.
Sorry, that was me resetting the equipment. Hey, reset the fertilizer spreader too. I'm going fertilizer spreading in the Fent 500. Peekaboo. Cool little tractor, this one. Oh, that's not the right way. Okay, big brother, you can go first. That thing dwarfs this freaking thing. Did you notice that? It just dwarfs it, eh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why do you think I always have one?
Well,
So what fields I got? Fields left.
There's-
31, 28, 29, 30 and 32 to go. And that grass field down there. That one down there. That big one.
yeah.
Unwanted! What's up? How you been?
Oh no, where the hell was I up to?
Just playing a bit of ping pong on here.
Well, oh
Does it?
come on, freaking lag. Did you reset something again?
No, I went into the map menu. Shit.
Oh now.
I'm
the
pushing
hell?
the wrong button to try and close my tank. Oh, there he goes. Got it.
Sliding all over the place, yeah.
Oh, good, mate. Good, mate. I'm good. Yeah, CB175, go check him out too. He's currently live streaming as well on here. So you can see the other half of what he's doing.
I'm gonna cut this field in half.
It's big, eh? He's in the monster field. We kind of made a huge field.
Yeah, it would be alright if somebody doesn't keep resetting the bloody
Cultivator off.
cultivator on me.
Doink off the back of you. Oh, that was funny. Oh, it's cool when you get a message too, and you know you get a message. It pops up on the top right hand corner.
Hey Mark, how you going, mate? Hey, Cheeky's also streaming as well. If you want to check him out.
Yeah, Mark, freaking Unwanted's here.
Yeah, Mark just popped in and said hi.
Oh yeah. Oh, freaking Aussie Mark. Well, Mark.
Good, cool. Yeah, we're both streaming at the same time.
That's just so you can see the other half of what the other person's doing. Because we're on opposite ends.
That's just so you can see how lazy Cheeky really is.
Under you is ready for the FS4 October the 6th. Not too sure what that's all about, but Under Use has gone to go help his dad. He got put back to work again. But I'm sure he'll be back. Forza Horizon 4. Oh, is that what that is?
What's that?
Oh, Unwanted is talking about Forza Horizon 4. Hi, Night Possum. Yeah, you can see how lazy I am, mate. I just stuck the fertilizer spread on high work and I'm doing something else instead. So you can see how massive that field is compared to my field. I got a few fields to go. But I did make another huge field on this map. I went a bit crazy with create fields.
Which one? This one or or did you do another one?
I did 28, 29 and 30 together.
Which one's that? Oh, oh yeah.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Did you join 31 to it as well?
No, I left that separate. I left that one separate in case we want to stick a different crop in that field because it's a bit of a range. But I could easily plough that under too. It's only a little road. Unwanted. Oh jeepers. Because Night Possum said hi in my stream. And Unwanted goes, wow, look what the cat dragged in. Bunch of funny fellas, those two. I was listening to one of Tassie's stream with Unwanted in the stream, eh? Man, he was just cracking up jokes all night. And all you could hear is Mark cracking up laughing. He goes, what the fuck, Nick? That's all he could say. Oh, all the dirty jokes he was coming up with. Like, what the fuck?
You sucking on a joint again?
No, I'm on my vape. Vaping my cheesecake and custard. Oh, Unwanted, that's missing. That's right. I forgot he changed it to Unwanted.
What's that?
Long. Oh, his name. Instead of Nissan GE Patrol, he's got Unwanted. Did I just hear you say, mate? Nate, yeah. I can't remember who it was, but it was one of them in the streams and he was cracking up all these funny as effed up jokes and all this. My stepson has 2 vape pens. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the what is it called? X-Power pen. The biggest pen you can buy. All I know is it runs out really quickly.
Yeah, because you're constantly sitting there sucking on it continually.
Not when it tastes like yummy
why it
custard
doesn't
and
last.
cheese. I can't help it when it tastes like yummy custard and cheesecake.
You're just continually sucking on the damn thing.
Hey.
That's more annoying than more annoying than when you were smoking.
At least I don't have to move.
You wouldn't consider going back to smoking, would you? That way you can go outside.
He wants the machine. They are over 130. Cheeky, you know how you don't talk to Tassie. I don't either. Ah.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
Listen.
Oh, game pause.
Autosave. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Croman's...
What's Tassie rubbing everybody up the wrong way or something?
I'm not too sure, but I know that I was talking to... Fee said hi to me too last night. In Croman's stream. That almost shocked me for a fucking dead horse. After what happened the other day. Oh, spill the beans. What happened? I'm curious now. Because normally you're pretty good with Tassie. But for you to not to talk to him as well? Yeah. Something's got to be up. Yeah, that's true, Mark. It's good to have 2. case one goes
What's that?
flat. Oh, vapors.
Oh, vapes.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Someone went a bit too far.
What happened?
uh, Mark said, if you're talking about Nate's daughter, leave that alone. Yeah,
Oh,
I would too.
yeah.
Someone rubbed something the wrong way. Oh shit, what? His streams got trolled by idiots saying inappropriate things to his girl and he don't jack shit about it. Didn't stop the stream. Oh, he didn't stop the stream because of it. He didn't do jack shit about it. Yeah. He should have at least did something about it. She was streaming, but Nate was controlling the chat so he could not see. Nate was controlling the... What? She was streaming, but Nate was controlling the chat so she had not see. Ah. You know, Nate's still controlling the stream. Should have done something about it, even though she can't see it or not.
Who was streaming? P.
No, his daughter was streaming.
Oh, his daughter.
Yeah. Quite frankly, I wouldn't even let my daughter stream if I had one. Yeah, still, yeah. I see the point. That would have made Nissan go off his freaking nutter. Can imagine that. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that, Nissan. I know when you get pissed off, mate, you don't stop.
That's the bottom end of that field done.
I'm only just coming down to the field now with the cultivator.
Oh, I'm moving up into the top section now. I've just done
The
that
bottom?
bit, so
Yeah, I'm still
yes.
working on the fertilizer spreader. This is going to be one mean grass field. Hey, there's Subi. There he is.
Oh, you're already there.
Yeah, I'm keeping it on the fertilizer spreader. But I might as well just say, yep, and I got...
What field?
And I knocked the dude out at TAF today? Oh, shoot. I already knocked someone out again?
Who
Well,
knocked
listen...
someone out?
Oh, Nissan did. Well, listen, I remember last time I streamed, mate, you couldn't get rid of the freaking construction workers down the road from you, so you couldn't sleep. That's when I last remember. Bet you they're probably long gone by now. Jeez, why am I only doing 13 kilometers with this freaking cultivator?
Yeah,
What's
because
it?
you're probably underpowered.
What's that 1050 pulling it at?
17.
Ah, had a
I
hill.
don't even know what split. What is its what
Oh,
speed?
yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're gone. Yeah, 17 is max. That's when I remember last talking to you, mate. It was back then. Oh, put him on hired worker too. Keep an eye on the fertilizer spreader. Oh, he's knocking these fields out. That's good. What's left? Is that the field that I made? I understand where you're coming from, but if you had something to say to him, say it away from the stream and send it after he has finished streaming as messages appear. That is what I would have done. Yeah, me too. Well, in fact, that's why I don't have chat up on my screen. Because people like to come in and say inappropriate things. And then I can easily ban them. But if it's like a PG stream or age-restricted stream, then everybody can say what the fudge they want. Sometimes I don't hold my tongue back either. Things like to come out.
What do you mean? every second word out of your mouth, Smelly bloody F this or F that.
That's me, Jim. Listen, who's vaping?
Yeah, that'd be cheeky. Not me.
Yeah, listen, that's what I
Definitely not
mean.
me.
That's what I mean about me giving up smoking, mate. I've gone to a different habit.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. But oh well.
Yeah, listen, I'm vaping on nice custard cheesecake, vanilla chocolate, homemade. That
Chocolate cookie.
chocolate cookie.
And don't forget your Smirnoff.
Oh, and it's got Smirnoff vodka in it too. No, we didn't use Smirnoff in this one.
You didn't?
No, this was that non-chlorine water. Your brother-in-law purify water, yeah, that he calls
Purified.
We should meet up and do some convoys. Oh, an ATS, mate. Yeah, I've been meaning to do that. I reckon me, you, and Subi should get into a bit of a convoy on ATS sometime.
Who's that with?
Listen, he wants to do a
Oh,
convoy. I see him always playing a freaking ATS. Every time it pops up, every 5 seconds, ATS, ATS, ATS. I'm like, cheapers. Does he play anything? I have a 14-year-old daughter and a 20-year-old stepson and a 22-year-old stepdaughter and 7-year-old stepson, so I know. Yeah, no, Mark. Jeez, Mark, you. Well, at least they're all your stepsons and stepdaughters. I remember the times that I was streaming and all you can hear is Mark's missus going at him.
You had the same thing. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, remember those ones, Subi? Roberta going at me? Getting
Yeah,
manhandled?
Well,
That's what you used to call it? You used to call it manhandling. Always getting manhandled.
yeah, well, I think I was during one of the streams I was doing that you were.
Yeah.
I think she pretty much just dragged you off the PC altogether.
Yeah, she did pretty much drag me off the PC. Sometimes. Oh, those were some good streams those days.
Like I said, don't pause the mic. Just let it all play out. Let everybody hear.
Oh. Yeah. Man, gotta love this fertilizer spreader. Make short work of these fields. Oh, I got.
Oh yeah, that horse one. Yeah.
Yeah, I only got my field that I created earlier left to go. But I must say, this field is freaking huge. Yeah, we made it all the way from one end of field 39 all the way to the other end of field 38. What's your Discord name? Cheeky Nuts. Mark's friend, if you got him on Discord.
We're not on Discord at the moment.
No, we're on PlayStation chat. Hey Mark, you should have heard the story about Subi's computer. That's fucked.
What's Subi on now?
He's on the PS4 with me. But what happened yesterday, he went to go and join the server, and his game just...
fucked. It just needs to be cleaned and reinstalled.
Just telling everybody about his story. Why didn't you just tell him about your story and blowing up the blinking DVD?
Oh, I blew up the home theater system today too.
You what?
And
I blew up the home theater system.
was?
How did you manage that?
I accidentally touched the speaker wire in the wrong spot.
Yeah, there's the truth.
I put two positive signals together. Timo! Where the fuck have you been?
Not where you've been.
Not where I've been? Fucking hell.
I can hear Roberta in the background.
I noticed.
Not where you've been.
Why you never ask anybody such a question anyway?
And then Roberta thinks she's trying to figure out why it's fucked. And then she goes and plugs it in and a big spark comes out of the top of it. It's like, yeah, that's fucked. I think there's actually a DVD still left in it. I've got to get that sucker out, or the CD, that whatever's in it. I never put a CD in it. I remember not putting one in it. It's always played off a USB. Oh well, got to talk to the brother-in-law on Friday and see if I can get his one. The spare one that he's got.
You'll be back down there again on Friday?
Yep, every Friday.
I'm trying to keep in contact with him to remind him each week for $50 to go in my account. I've given up.
I don't know, where have you been? Everywhere. Pretty much where I've been, mate.
Yeah,
Sorted out
let
me.
Let them all know. Friday nights you're not online.
Well, Friday nights, apparently I'm not online. I'm late Friday night. Late Friday night.
Every Fridays we travel down to Hamilton, so then you get
Just
to
tell her you don't want to do
wire
it.
up the band system.
Roberta's telling me.
Just tell her every Friday she travels down to Hamilton and you stay home online.
Fucking hell. Good on ya. Fucking sue me. He's saying every Friday you travel down to Hamilton and I stay home and stay online.
Subi, one of these days, trust me, I'm going to end up knocking on your bloody door.
Oh, fuck hell. What's this notification that I've got in?
Bloody Australian, I don't know.
Cheeky bloody Australian, I don't know. Well, there's multiple Australians in the stream. I'm back to normal. Oh, that's good, listen. How's your funny way? Oh, I can't remember who used to go off their rocker. It used to be someone else and someone else. It was Timo and I can't remember, someone else was going off in their rocker in one of my streams. Man, that was fucking funny.
Don't forget the two drunks.
Oh yeah,
That's right, one of them is talking to you now.
two drunks. Who's the two drunks? See, we don't drink. It's not him.
Oh, I don't drink.
What's their name?
I can't remember who the two
Oh,
drunks were.
Totally.
I think I might have to start again though.
He thinks he might have to start again. I travelled to Germany for 2 weeks. Oh, okay, Timo. That's right. You're over in what's it called? Frickin', I don't know.
Was it Sweden?
Sweden, yeah.
Sweden?
Who went to Germany?
Somewhere there?
Timo went to Germany for 2 weeks.
How was it?
How was it? What, controlled by Nazis?
It was full of Germans.
Me and Robert. Did Robert go over there too?
Cool.
Better, me and Robert, better start learning the language. Always fighting in the chat.
That's cool.
That's what life is. Yeah.
So did he enjoy it?
Yeah, Timo, giving up smoking, mate. Got a new habit, vaping, and CB says it's still annoying. Who's fighting? And everybody that's chatting in my stream are all moderators, so they can't ban each other like they used to. I was on the airsoft fields all day long. Airsoft? That's that sport.
Yeah, they're those rifles, aren't they? Airsoft rifles things?
Yeah.
Are they? Or I don't know.
Yeah,
Sounds familiar.
it sounds familiar when I shot my mate in the butt with a slug gun before. That's what I remember about airsoft rifles. Used to call them airsoft rifles.
Yeah, you don't play around with slug guns or air rifles.
What, you just shoot them in the foot with a 22? I've almost done
No,
that one before.
Just bring out the AKs and that.
That'll be World War 3. Man, I don't know why I made this field so damn huge.
Because you got rocks in your head, that's why. Now we're on PS4, you know. If it'd been PC, it wouldn't have been so much of a problem. But
I think because the fields are so huge on the horse map, that's why I stopped playing that one.
oh, it would suck though by yourself trying to get anything done.
It's like paintball and different sort of guns, but they use some BBs. Ah, that's right. Not like BB guns, all the guns. Yeah. I remember watching, now I remember. So I was watching some people using, like, looked like sniper rifles with BB guns and they were shooting them.
Alright.
It was
Okay.
like small 22s and they were shooting them. They looked like real guns too. Some of them. They're just BB guns. Yeah. When you're on ATS multiplayer next, cause my load is going to Reading.
Who was that?
Nah, I'm on GU patrol.
No. Looks like you'll be getting on there after this.
ATS. I still got to sort that game out.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Oh, I've got about 60 odd mods in there that I have to pull out. I've been travelling all
Oh, for
over America.
It shouldn't matter for multiplayer.
Solo, house gaming, and Norwich. Ah.
The mods don't work in multiplayer, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Hmm. Oh, the trucks that I've got. They're all multiplayer, modded trucks. So I'll probably have to go through and sell them all and replace them with standard in-game trucks.
Well, if you go into multiplayer, you'll just be given standard trucks anyway.
Not as worth as much as my trucks though.
Well, you have two profiles. One for multiplayer,
Yeah.
one for single player.
That's what I mean. I gotta sort me out a multiplayer and a single player one. And all I can hear is Roberta gambling on the PC at the moment, so.
There goes your paycheck,
What do you mean?
or your pension check, or whatever it is you get.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you said Roberta's gambling on the PC. On the
Fake money.
ah,
They use the snipers that took like SSG 24s if if you have seen them. No, I haven't. I have to search that up on Google to figure out exactly what that is. I know I'm definitely going to need the big M on this map for mowing that grass field down there.
yeah.
Cause we're at,
First time you mow it with a baler on the rear, and then just wrap them all and take them to the VGA.
yeah. Oh, it's
Put
actually
them
gonna,
up with VGA to ferment.
oh, I was going to do them for silage. Transport it all down to the silage pit at the cows.
No, we'll do that too, I guess.
Looks like you guys have got not much here left to do up here.
No, there's not too much left.
One pass back for you.
I'll be pretty close, yeah.
So I'm tidying up all this guy's misfits at the moment. Because you're a Kiwi, you need a gun license to buy airsoft in New Zealand. No joke. Yeah.
I think you do in Australia too.
Yeah. I thought it was anything over a 22. But I know you can buy slug guns without a license. Dad brought one and used to shoot birds and rats and
Where at?
in the country.
You talk about New Zealand or Australia?
New Zealand.
No, I think it's here. You need pretty much need a license for everything.
Bloody hell. You have to be over a certain age and hold a current driver's license and anything that
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
got to do with anything. ID, I think.
Yeah, rather.
Yummy. So it looks like this Friday I'll be taking the PS4 with me. Friday night
Mm.
and Saturday
Yeah,
night.
well, I'll be still sorting out my PC, so
Yeah, I'm planning on leaving the PC behind because we'll be sorting out the PC on Thursday night as well with you.
well, I've still got. I'll have to set everything back up and
Install all your drivers and all that too, eh?
well,
I don't need a gun license, but I own 2 airsoffs, but I'm not really allowed before I'm 18 in Sweden. Ah, right. So you have to be over 18 to own one over there. Right, that's that monster field done. Like that there. Check what good old fertilizer spreader's doing. Missing spots like freaking usual. Can you ever
Who?
find good workers? Hired worker.
they always do miss spots.
I do love
Oh,
course
it's
play
just-
since it's in
Oh, it's
multiplayer.
just a bit too wide for me. That's alright.
That's why I do love course play that's in multiplayer now, but every time you make a big course it seems to freeze the server like it's doing an autosave.
Oh yeah, like the other night on Sunday night when you done that course up. I was wondering
Actually
what the hell was
works.
going on. I thought, oh shit, I thought the server was about to crash.
Well, I reckon if you made a course play on Southern Cross or fucking Broad Acres, you'll be pretty much fucked. You'll be sitting there for a good 5 minutes while it's generating the course.
I still on Cross won't go back. It's only a 2x map.
Yeah, but Broad Acres. Right. Until the next field. Where am I going to put him? Stick him over in this field. Try and squeeze through here. Fucking trees. Whoa! Man, this thing likes to push around the arse end of this tractor.
What's that?
This cultivator.
Cultivator.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this thing has been sliding around with this tractor too.
Never known I got wheel weights on the rear as well.
But then again, that could be due to the.
Why I went to
MS2.
Germany, I counted as 16 for them, so I can play airsoft in Germany. That's why I have 2 airsofts, because I transferred from Germany. Ah, you can get them in Germany when you're 16, but you can't have them in Sweden until you're 18. Oh, that's one way of doing it. Well, I guess in Germany and Sweden's not that far away, is it, from each other? Don't think so.
No, I don't think they are.
Probably closer than New Zealand and Aussie.
Might be.
Yeah, it is pretty close. What is it? Like a 4-hour flight from me to you?
Probably something like 3-4 hours. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. All I know is when I flew to Brisbane the first time, all I know is I went to sleep and I woke up and I was in Brisbane. That's all I remember. All I remember is sometimes when you know, by boat, careful. Germany for me is about 4 hours away by boat. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's about 4 hours by plane for us. So yeah, Germany and probably Sweden's closer. 4 hours by boat. Whereas a 4 hour flight. So if we took a flight, it'll probably be like an hour.
Yeah, 4 hour flight, but by boat. Yeah, I think it'll be a bit longer than that.
Yeah. Fertilizing's all done. That was quick. Still got 43% of a tank. Huh, that's like on the server, eh? What was it? Half of one of these tanks was all the field, pretty much what? That one field.
You get rid of the slurry spreader.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing, that horse run, that thing just. I
Have
don't
you
know what
seen
it
the
is,
crew
it's
too,
just-
Jiggy? Yeah, I have seen bits and pieces of the crew too. I did play the beta on the PS4. I did download it, and then it said I'm unable to access it because it wasn't available. And then like the next day it was available. It's like fuck that. I downloaded 40 gigs to play the beta, and it was released the next day, and I deleted it that day because I couldn't play it. Fuck's sakes.
What the rest of these fields still gotta be cultivated?
Yeah, I got 34, 31, 33, 32, 27, 26.
Didn't you say you ploughed them all? So what the hell are we cultivating them for? Waiting to get the first stage of fertilizer on, fast forward timings, get the seeding.
23
around-
gig
what-
was for me.
What are we stuffing around cultivating for? Or we can just bloody plant
what
these
is it?
fields once it's ready.
I was originally to get rid of the snow.
Yeah, well, the snow's gone, so
Do you want to disconnect your cultivator?
hey Robert, how you going?
I'm gonna go eat. See ya. Okay, Timo.
Yeah.
See you when you get back, mate.
Yeah, Robert, Cheeky's streaming as well.
What time are you gonna be on ATS? I'm not too sure tonight, mate. I am planning on jumping in bed and watching some more.
Yeah,
Cage.
I've unhooked it, Cheeky.
Oh, okay, sweet. Now I can return it. Come to the store and pick up the cedar.
Well, I can't start seeding yet. You're going to have to skip the day. What's the temperature supposed to be for tomorrow? Hang on.
Oh,
I
it
can't.
is-
Oh, that one. Might be. Yeah, should be alright.
What tomorrow
Well,
for seeding?
Oh,
Oh,
it
well, I
can't be
can
today,
get.
but
Well, I can get to grass planting because I'll go and plant the grass down in that bottom field.
oh, you want grass in this bottom field, don't you?
Yeah, I'll plant the grass. I got another plan for that. A cedar for that.
Okay.
I only get old faithful Terminator out and go and seed that field in grass.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's gonna take forever.
Oh no.
Sorry, that's me. How much horsepower is that
Alright.
tractor that you got?
512,
Ah,
I
shit,
think.
you're using seasons. Yeah, mate, I'm using seasons. Shit,
Where is it?
517.
Yeah, 517.
Can I borrow that tractor? I'm gonna pull the cedar with that one, the Terminator.
No, get your own.
No, I'll kick you out of it. Fucking game's frozen while I'm trying to reset shit. Fuck you, game. You know the cedar. Oh no, I've actually still got the slurry spreader. It's actually up here at the main yard.
Where's the cedar?
At the main yard.
What am I going to the shop for then?
I don't know. You tell me.
You said to go to the shop, didn't you?
No. I didn't tell you to go to the shop. You just assumed that it was at the shop. 450, yeah. That's got 517. Yay. The Fendt 900's got 390. And the other cedar requires 320. Sweet. I could pinch your tractor. I need to bring up those controls. Helper window. Now I can see when I can skip the night. Dawn. There we go.
Okay.
It just popped up. Yeah, I'm wanted. I'm using the latest season now that I could find. There was the latest release, which was Saxony.
Trying to make it as difficult as possible.
Oh fuck yeah, always. I've got how many hours on this game now? It's like, yeah, I've got to make it more difficult for myself, don't I? English, please. English.
Who was that?
Unwanted. Unwanted.
English.
Yeah. He doesn't know anything about seasons, obviously. Fuck, I'm having a good snooze, ain't I? Fuck, this guy's having a good snooze. Fucking lazy shit.
God, your PS4 is slow as shit.
Oh, it is going to dawn.
I think you've broke it.
The day I break the PS4.
You've stuffed it.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
And then
shit.
Go straight into a game pause.
That was me.
For an autosave. Fucking hell.
Oh, that was me. I accidentally pushed the fucking go back to the PS4 menu. Oh, shit.
Hey, when you started stream, when you set up your thing for 720, so did you have, what options did you have for the 720?
Just 720p, 60 FPS.
But you didn't just have a standard 720.
Yeah, I had a 720 low, 720 high. I didn't have any 1080 settings because it's not a PS4 Pro. Hey,
No.
out you get. Out you get. You fucking lol. Get out. Is it still seeding time yet? Oh, you can see wheat now. Yay. Out you get. Out of my tractor. Stop running me over, you troll. See me. Thank you.
Why are you listening for Sue?
Hey, you could have at least filled this up.
Oh, whoops. You can put whatever you want in the field. It doesn't matter. Whatever you can seed. Canola. Oh.
Now, where the hell are these seed tanks again? Around here somewhere.
Oh.
Here they are.
Can you see canola? Yes, you can. Sweet. Well, you can put canola in this top field up here. It's going to be a lot of fields are going to be canola.
Put whatever. Don't you need wheat?
I do need wheat, but I don't need a big field of wheat, do I? Fucking hell! Too many fucking connections. I dropped the weight block, I dropped the fucking seeder, then I dropped the fucking back seeder. Oh, there we go. Now I'm all connected. My favourite seeder. The one that costs almost $1 million to feed sometimes. Oh shit.
Oh, now I can't.
Well, there is pellets in that shed in front of you. Over here to the left. If you want to back in and get them.
Well, I can't seem to get the fertilizer.
Oh, have you filled up with seed?
I filled up with seed, but I keep getting the fuel tank trigger.
Yeah, you have to come from this direction. Back in that shed over there. On your right. Your seed all stacked up in there.
Which one's the seed? Oh, it's the green ones. No, it's the blue ones. No, I got the seed. I want the they're the fertilizer.
There we go, I got the fertilizer.
No,
Cheeky, you're a bad driver. I'm always a bad driver. What else? You expect to watch a freaking good driver over here?
New Zealand drivers, they're all terrible.
Yeah. Oh, you're cruel. You seen the size of this thing? Oh, that thing won't even fit in the shed, I don't think, either. What?
Oh, I managed to get it onto a pallet.
This is a beast
Probably
of a
gonna get
setup.
stuck in the shed here though.
Well, I'm going to the first canola
I
field.
just had to jam it in there any old way. So what field do you want me to do, or what do you want? What field again?
Um, field 33 on wheat. 32 can go into probably barley.
32.
Yep, barley. Field 33 wheat. Field 33
Oh,
wheat.
I'll just go field 33. I've got set to wheat, so that'll do.
Yep.
I'll just go down there
Grass
first.
is going to go in 39 and 38. Canola is going to go in 26 and 27, and then 31, 28, 29, and 30 is going to be canola, and
Yeah,
34.
I'll just see whatever.
So 33 and 32 in wheat. Fuck the barley. Those two can just go in wheat, 32 and 33. Or just do field 33 and 34 in wheat. That'll work. All the rest can go in canola.
Oh, 34 here. I'll just start here then.
Yeah. And field 33. Put that in wheat too. The rest can just all go in canola. Apart from the grass field down the bottom. And I'll give you a hand to seed all these crops in too. Once I change the seed.
I'm not wheat in this one, so.
Yeah. Still filling up. Yeah, I'm full, finally. And I'm stuck. You typical mole.
Which track is this one?
939, standard in-game one.
Okay.
And then I got the modded 500, which was the new one that got released on here.
Yep.
Oh! Clip that fence. Nothing I know of. Listen, I don't normally stream twice. Normally I only stream on the weekends.
You could just stream anytime.
Yeah. I only stream when I get peace and quiet in the house.
When's that? Never.
Because the other night, fucking hell, people were thumping around, freaking like having a rage party in their room. Yeah, I know, listen. I am
Never
lazy.
quiet at your place.
Am I gonna go? Am I gonna move? Am I gonna move? 9 kilometers.
What CD have you got on that?
Terminator.
Yeah, I don't know if that tractor has the horsepower to pull it.
Said
I
in,
think you need
by
five-
details,
I think
by details
think
it
you
said
need-
it does.
Doesn't it need 500 horsepower?
350 or something. I'm sitting on 96 subs. Jeez. I still got more than you, Nissan. I got like, I think I'm sitting on like 98 or something. 99
What's that?
subs.
Oh, okay.
I was sitting on 100, I lost 2.
Yeah, I haven't checked mine recently.
Yours is like 200 and something. Yeah, I'll try to stream more regularly, Nissan.
Well, since you've just been waiting for me to get better internet and that, so we can do it together.
Exactly. And on the PC as well.
And I've actually got faster internet than you at the moment.
So I go down to the brother-in-law's house and then I got what? It's nuts down there. But it's not. I noticed about the fire.
But then you said when you did the test on it, because there's so many people on the bloody net down there, it slows it right down.
Yeah, that's what I mean about the fiber. Like this one, it stays at the speed the whole entire time. It doesn't, jump down in speed when a whole heap of people on the net.
What you're getting now is fast enough for what you need anyway.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about getting that 900 by 600.
You don't really need that.
Yeah, well, I don't have as many people as the brother-in-law does in his house, so I should be getting most of that speed by myself. Because a lot of people are in bed, not on the net. And they've already sent out the fibre modem, and as soon as fiber's available in my area, they'll give it to me. My mate bought another Ford last week. Ah, that's right, you're a Ford man. I forgot.
Who's that?
Listen,
Forward, eh?
we used to give him shit about the Ford.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. The old man's got an old, it's an American, but it's a 39 Ford Deluxe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A nice old car.
Is it a shed collector?
What's that?
Is it a shed collector?
Yeah. It's not one that he was after. He was after the coupe. He wanted
Yeah.
the 39 coupe. But
Does he?
it's the 4-door. It's got the rear suicide doors and that on it.
Does he drive it a bit?
No, not at the moment. I think he's actually thinking of selling it.
No, okay. Still goes and all that?
Because out there, at their place at the moment, it's just a collection of vehicles.
I'm still a Holden boy, yeah. What do you mean out at his place it's just a collection of vehicles?
There's cars everywhere.
Oh, really?
Well, I've got one truck here. The other Isuzu's out there
Yeah.
at his place. They've got their cars. What's he got? A Mitsubishi, Holden. He's got the old Ford. He's got a Ford Ranger Ute as well.
Yeah.
Then I've got my Commodore Ute out there, the VL Commodore, the 75 HJ1 tonner, and the new Triton Ute that I've just bought.
So what have you got at your place?
Plus, we've got another, a Mitsubishi Outlander
Oh,
out
shit.
there, a couple of Hyundai Tucsons.
Oh, shit. A VL?
Yeah, 87 VL Commodore.
Oh, is that the one that Brock drove at Bathurst or no? Or was that the VY?
Yeah. No, VL. He won in 87 when he won.
Yeah, my mate sold his 1200 horsepower Ford Falcon XR8 Ute the other day. Jeepers. Bugger having that. 1200 horsepower underneath your right foot. Bet you it chews the gas like it's going out of fashion too.
You'd have to have a portable gas station with you.
Is that that VL? Is that VL that Peter Brock drove, eh? Is it that blue one? The VLs that he had?
No.
They were the V8s, weren't they? Or the V6s?
No, they were V8, the one that Brock drove in the VL, but the blue one you might be thinking about the VK.
Yeah, that's the one. The VK. That's the one I like.
Yeah, the Blue Meanie.
Yeah.
What they refer to as the Blue Meanie, the production.
Yeah, the VKs.
The production one of the VK Commodore.
Ever since I've seen one of those are still one of my dream cars, but the price of them are freaking ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
They're not cheap, eh, the VKs?
Not the Brock special ones, they're not.
He turned it up to a point where the rear axles kept on snapping. Yeah. Especially when you're up in that type of horsepower range. You do keep snapping the rear axles.
What was that for?
1200 horsepower Ford Falcon XR8.
Who was that?
His mate. The car that he sold. 1200 horsepower and the rear axles keep on snapping. I was watching one guy, a YouTube called Full Boost. I was watching their YouTube channel and they actually got a Ford Territory that makes like 700 horsepower and it's got one of the barrow motors in them, the turbo barrow motors in it. And because it's such a vehicle that not many people upgrade and all this, you just see him at the drag strip and he's got about 6 axles just lying there because it goes through them. Them just launching them on slicks and all that. They just snap the axles. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
A Ford territory. Yeah, those VKs, what are they like? 800 and something? Oh no. They're like
no.
40,000 or something?
I don't know what they are. Mine's just a standard one.
Hmm.
Actually, it's not even going at the moment. The motors are seized up in it.
Oh shit.
It
Been
was
sitting.
running when I bought it, but it's just it's just seized up.
He
So
turning he has now into a hooning machine. Paddock basher, that's what we used to call a hooning machine. It's the paddock basher.
no, not paddock basher. Paddock basher is a paddock basher. Hooning machine is
Burnout
get out in
machine.
the street. Yeah, get out in the streets, burn out, whatever. Just don't get caught by the cops.
Lose some rubber off the rear end.
Where are you going? Not finished yet.
Grassfield. I thought the rest was good for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go down to that big grass field. This thing is just such a huge cedar, eh, compared to that cedar. This thing barely
Well, it's
fits
18
through.
meter. It's 18 meters.
This thing barely fits through the gates. If I had the money, I'd actually buy this and just use this cedar. But
These fields aren't exactly small, so a couple of seaters probably good.
these cedars, Terminators. I've got another mate who has a 1,550 horsepower Nissan Skyline R32 Godzilla. Yeah, the Nissans do make a lot of horsepower. The RB motors.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that another one that Brock running on Bathurst?
Nah,
Someone did run a Nissan on Bathurst.
that was the Skylines. That was Jim Richards and Mark Scaife
That's
back
right.
in when
Yeah.
they were racing them.
Now they got Nissans back again.
No, only till the end of this season they're pulling out again.
Really?
Yep.
Can't make up their fucking mind, can they?
Oh, they've been in it for a while. They come back out. It's been quite a few years since they rejoined the thing, but
Well,
now they're going
that's when
again.
I remember last watching Bathurst and all that. Is when they just started to bring the Nissans in. I haven't watched it since. So
Yeah,
it feels like
when they had when they used to have when they had the Skylines in, fuck it, that was back in the early 90s.
yeah,
That was the first. What were they? The R32s,
yeah,
I think they were.
rear-wheel drive ones, weren't they?
No, four-wheel drive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were four-wheel drive because I remember that a lot of the other ones were kicking up about it
Shit.
because they reckon they had more of an advantage in the wet.
Yeah, being
They had
four-wheel
more of an
drive.
advantage in the wet, better traction, that being four-wheel drive.
Yeah, that's right. What's this? His car goes 4.6 seconds down the drag strip. Yeah, that's flying. That's moving. Do you want to help me seed the grass field, or are you going to go do another wheat field?
No, I haven't finished this field yet. It's still a big patch up the top. Oh, not big patch, but still another patch up the top here to do yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this truck that handles this Terminator pretty sweet, eh?
Thought you said it couldn't pull it.
No, it pulls it fine. 14 kilometers an hour. It's until I reach a hill. Then it like sort of wants to quit. It was only because I
Okay.
started on a hill. Normally I use like a, I don't know, like a T9 smart track or something to pull this. He's gotten away from the cops 20 times with it. Yeah, I would think so. Cops wouldn't be able to keep up with that.
What?
His Skyline, his mate's Skyline.
Oh, yeah.
My brother Karma, he was telling me about his Skyline that he used to have. It was four-wheel drive and four-wheel steer.
Four-wheel steer? I haven't heard of them being four-wheel steer.
Yeah. Oh, the rear wheels used to steer. I know I've seen people turn them into drift cars, and they actually had to put this milled machine thing in to stop the rear wheels from steering when they're drifting. Someone doing up a Nissan for drifting. It's like, oh. It's like an R33, I think it was, or something like that. An R32. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
You don't give a shit yet. Sounds like it. Yep, brother-in-law's Mercedes broke down.
Again.
Nah, it's still broken down from before. From its first trip out of Auckland. Fuck.
But he doesn't get it. He doesn't do the regular services, does he?
Nah.
Or
Needs
does
to.
he just cut corners with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mercedes, they're bloody
Yeah.
hard to fix if something goes wrong with them.
Yeah, thought it was a starter motor. Called up the nearest Repco, $1,200 for a starter motor from Mercedes.
Wasn't it the other brother that said you don't buy a car that you can't afford to bloody keep on the road or maintain?
Yeah. My other mate has a Holden
Tui?
SSU tuned for drifting. Oh, okay. That's cool, Nissan. Yeah. He said the first thing before you go out and buy a car, you got to make sure you have the bank wallet to service it before you buy the car.
So what, your brother can't afford to fix it, or he just not worried about fixing it?
Oh, he's trying to figure out through the insurance. He hasn't talked to his sister to see if it's covered under maintenance service,
I don't think so.
because it's under warranty.
How long has he had it for?
Not that long.
Was it brand new or was it second hand when he bought
Second
it?
hand.
Okay.
It's only a 2003, 2004, with about 80,000 kilometers on it.
Okay.
Import
No,
from Japan.
No, I thought it must have been brand new.
No, not a. That's like 40, 50 grand for one of those. He only paid
Oh, well.
23 for it. Well, his sister paid 23 for it, and he's paying her back for it.
Ah, right.
My sister paid for it.
Oh, I don't know. Nissan probably 1,000 most likely. Probably make for drifting. I know it won't last probably 2 laps around the fucking circuit. Tires will be bald. One way to blow off tires pretty quick.
You're talking about my brother.
No, talking about Nissan.
You were talking
I
about
was.
my brother
Yeah.
and my sister.
Hmm.
It wasn't my sister who gave him the loan.
You know, it's the sister's partner, husband.
They're married. 4 girls. Set of twins.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Nissan. 1660 horsepower, making 560 to the wheels. Yeah, sounds about right. Just a toy. Man, this field's huge. Are you coming into this field as well, Subi?
No, I'm doing 33.
Oh. Okay.
I'll just keep going with the wheat fields.
Yep, no worries. Coming along this backside of this field at the moment. Maybe we even made it the first way around yet. I've already put 2.6 hours on this tractor and I only bought it today.
So have you been playing this today, have you?
Yeah, I got all the ploughing done today. I got 28, 29 and 30 ploughed, 31 ploughed, 27, 26 and 32 ploughed today.
Okay.
Last time we played we did 39, 34 and 33. Well, earlier today I was thinking, yeah, I might live stream today. I was thinking, oh yeah, what map I'm going to do. Had a look on the PS4, I still had LAWFOLDS here. Oh yeah, I'll just play on that one. It's the only save game I got.
We were going to do Thunder Farm.
It's tomorrow. Definitely. We'll do Thunder Farm probably. What's it tomorrow?
Yeah,
Thursday.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be able to. I'll have to sit down Friday and sort the PC out and reinstall what I need to. And
Well, we can do that Thursday night if you want. It's all good. Next time I at the skid pad, I'll send it just for you, mate Blake, who was in the car crash back in 2016. Oh, shit, that sucks.
I would say I'll probably seed this field for you, and then it's getting close for me to get time for me to go.
All good. I'll probably
I'll
get
get
it,
this.
whatever I can get done on this field tonight. This field's a monster.
I'll definitely try and finish this field off.
All good.
I'll get the bulk of it done. Well, I've started it, so I will finish it. I hope you wanted wheat in this one as well, because that's what I'm putting in.
Yeah, that's correct. The rest are all canola.
What's the temperature going to be for canola? 5 degrees as well.
Yep. Well, the rest is 7 and 10. 1 7, the rest of 10.
Oh yeah, we got. Oh yeah, 7, 10, 10, 5, 5, 7, 5.
Well, this he was driving home in the Hilux and a kangaroo came out and barn and hit a pole and rolled multiple times. Ripped. Blake, you'll be missed. Oh, he had a kangaroo. Yeah. There's Subi's alarm. Yeah. Kangaroos are not very nice without a bull bar. They screw up trucks pretty good.
What's that? The kangaroos?
Yeah, he had a kangaroo, his mate did. Killed himself.
Who was that?
His mate, Blake. A friend of his mate's, Blake. Had a kangaroo.
Hit a kangaroo. Brand new Hilux as well, yeah.
He had it all ticked out, yeah. Well, if he had a bull bar, he would be alright. Probably
If
it'd
he
be
had
a
it all
bit
decked
more.
out, he probably would have had a bull bar.
So I'm guessing he hit it on the wrong angle and just rolled him over.
Depends on how big the bloody roo was.
Yeah. A big red roo? Whoa.
Was it? Is that what was a big red?
No, I hope it was a big red because they're fucking huge.
Yeah.
I know Dad used to hit them and he spent at least $6,000 on mods on it. Yeah, I'm guessing I would have a bull bar. I remember Dad.
You wouldn't spend that much on it and not put a bull bar on it.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't done that with mine yet.
I remember Dad going for a ride.
I haven't put it on yet.
I remember going for rides with Dad in the truck. Freaking hell, all you hear is the donk. I'm like, what the fuck was that? He goes, oh, that was a roo. Look at the back. There's just fucking blood everywhere.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Blood everywhere.
Fun cleaning
I've
it
had
up
that.
too.
I've had that.
It was the day he picked it up from the shop. He hadn't even gone off road. Oh no, that does suck. Yeah, I remember fucking Dad hitting a bird and it stuck between the bull bar and the grill and kangaroo, fucking blood everywhere.
I've had a duck stuck between the bull bar and the grill.
Yeah.
I've hit quite a few kangaroos. Hit this one kangaroo. Got into one of the post offices, and it fucking went out the back doors. There's the back doors just covered with blood all up the back doors of the truck. So, oh fucking hell, this is gonna be fun cleaning up, isn't it? And of course, then when I looked a bit harder, there's blood all inside the rims on the back wheels and up in the guards, and there's bits of flesh hanging off everywhere, and oh fucking hell, it made a bloody mess. There's shit everywhere.
Oh yeah, definitely when you hit a roo, eh?
I thought, oh, this is going to be fun cleaning up, isn't it?
You know, bull bar only a bumper with won't change on the front end. What is it? They said he had no bull bar, only a bumper with And it won't change on the front and on the rear. Hey, you never had a bull bar on it?
Most of the time just had that. Yeah, mate, live in Australia, bull bars. If you're gonna, it'd be one of the first things you put on if you're gonna mod your four-wheel drive.
Oh, winch. Only a bumper with a winch changed on the front and the rear. Got a winch put on the front and the rear. I think every car around there's fucking got bull bars, eh? Utes, fucking all sorts have got bull bars over there.
Yeah. Oh, both the trucks we got bull bars. Well, where I'm driving, that was one of the things I said. Well, I ain't driving out there without a bull bar on the truck.
No.
Definitely need it because I've hit two at once.
Oh, fuck. Took the family out, eh?
That was fun. They actually bent the bottom of the bull bar in a bit
Oh, shit.
because I hit them both dead center.
Yeah.
On the truck. So.
What are bull bars made out of? Chrome moly or alloy or something, eh?
Steel, I think most of them, just or some sort. I'm not sure exactly what they're made from. Depends on what you get. You can get them steel, alloy.
Chrome moly. That's the best to get.
It is.
Chrome moly is what they use for roll cages in race cars. We used to, my mate Toru down in Taranaki, he had there used to be off-road racing, and he built the chassis out of chrome moly because it's light and it's it's like carbon fiber, but it's not carbon fiber, it's steel.
Yep.
Yeah, chrome moly's probably the best steel to go with if you're going to make a bull bar. At least it'll be nice and light and strong, like steel, without having the weight of steel.
The truck aren't made of that. I'm pretty sure they're made of pretty thick steel.
Yeah, I reckon. His highlight was white. Oh shit. Yeah.
Hey,
White turned to red.
Same as mine. Mine's white.
Yeah,
Just
you're gonna
not
make
so.
you're gonna make white turn into red. You'll make pink.
Nah, I won't be doing that.
Hit a roo, it will.
I don't plan on hitting any roofs.
Not with a brand new truck either.
No, well, it's out mum and dad's. It's only what's it? Picked it up yesterday, so it's only 2 days old now.
Mm.
Well,
Has
I
it
went
got
out. I was out there last. When I was out there last night, I filled it up after I picked it up. Because I dropped it off out there. I filled it up, and that. When I dropped it off out there, I only got 20 k's on the clock.
Shit. Are you gonna stick a bull bar on it before mum and dad takes it?
No, probably not.
Black tinted windows, yeah. They do look nice with black tinted windows. My mate Tanker, he got his windows tinted and he ended up getting told by the warrant of fitness officer that it's too thick on the front windshield, too wide. So then I spoke to him, I think it was the other night, he said that he had to get it, he had to get the guy to come out for $50 and come and trim the tint, make it thinner so he can get his warrant of fitness. It was the sun shield on the front.
Oh, okay.
Apparently too thick, the warrant of fitness guy said. So he had to get it trimmed.
That was on the front window.
Yeah, on the RAV4. To block the sun out. Hey, Timo! You're back. I didn't even know you noticed. You were gone. Well, tonight I've had a constant 4 people watching, so that's cool. Well, 3 other than you. And you're not allowed to tint front windows. Yeah, I know you're not allowed to tint the whole front windscreen, but he did it like a sunshade.
Yeah, you can have
a
the
thin strip.
sunshades.
A thin strip
Yeah, at the
across the
top of
front.
screen.
Yeah, to block the sun out.
Normally, most
Yes.
windows already have that anyway.
Yeah, his one's quite an old RAV4, so they don't come with it.
Oh, okay.
Even when you get the front windscreen replaced, they freaking come with one.
Yeah, they should. Even RAV4s, they should. I'm not- They've always had a bit of it at the top there. Oh, not all of them, I guess, but it's usually if you get one replaced, it's usually got it.
My mate Hilux has every window tinted really dark. I know in America they tint the front windscreen down to like 30 something. You can do it over in America. They're freaking nuts how thick they tint their windows. Every single window tinted, back, front, sides.
Yeah, but they can have pretty much black tint. They black everything out completely.
Yeah, they even black out the tail lights and everything. I was watching this motorway cops the other night. Oh, I saw something on YouTube. It was a show on YouTube, and this lady got pulled over. Guess what she did is she got her stockings and stuck them over the fucking rear tail lights to black the tint, to black out the red tail lights. And the cop pulls her over and she goes, "Man, would you mind removing your stockings off your rear tail lights?" My new friend I met yesterday owns a Ford F250. Yeah, they're quite big, eh? The Ford F250s.
Oh, they're a beast.
Like over here, we get Hiluxes and Tritons and Nissan Navadas and all that. But then you go look over it, and then you go see an American like Dodge Ram drive past on the freeway, and you look at one of those Mitsubishi Tritons or fucking Toyota Hiluxes. Man, they're just so much smaller.
We get the F trucks over here, the Dodge
Yeah.
Rams and that.
Yeah, we've seen a few of them.
See a lot of caravanners.
Pulling them, yeah.
use them. Yeah, use
Yeah.
them. I see more of the Ford F series trucks that are about a seed. Ah, shit.
Mhm.
More seed. Yeah, I see more of them getting around than the Dodge. I have seen some Dodge Rams, not
What?
many.
The other day I drove past, there was this guy parked on the side of the road, not far from where the brother broke down near Te Kaupara on the way down to Hamilton, in between Auckland and Hamilton. And there was a Nissan Navara parked on the side of the road. And what it had was a massive ass fucking car trailer on the back of it. And it was hooked into, you know how you got the tow ball that goes in the back of the bed of the truck? Hooked onto it.
Yeah.
The trailer,
Yeah.
the ute looks so fucking tiny on it. Like, man, that trailer must...
It was tiny.
The ute was tiny, eh, compared to that trailer. That trailer was, like, huge.
Trailer was,
That white trailer.
yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
That was so fucking huge compared to that truck.
Yeah,
And that's the same vehicle as what your sister has, ain't it?
yeah.
And it looks so tiny behind that trailer. It's like it belongs behind a Dodge or a fucking Ford.
That was supposed to be.
Yeah, on a Dodge or a Ford, yeah. Because what are those, what are like the Nissan Navadas? They're like half tonners or something, eh? They call them
No, they're
1 tonners.
they can still carry around a 1 ton payload.
And what are like the Rams and all that? They're like 3 ton or something, eh?
Oh, I don't know what they are. Yeah, probably. Wouldn't be surprised. There'd be something like that.
Oh shit, I missed the spot. Damn it. Back up. That's the one thing about planting grass. I don't like missing spots in the grass field because it looks freaking ugly when you come to mow it.
Yeah, that'd be right.
There. Yeah, I must say that those Rams, you see them drive down the fucking road, eh? And they pull up beside you and they're like, you have to look up at them. Because they're so tall. They're like a fucking miniature truck. And I can tell why over in America they use them to pull, you know, they use them as general, you know, like moving normal freight as well. And even watching some crazy people on YouTube, they're like pulling fucking semi-trucks that are broken down off the side of the road with them and stuff. I'm like, holy macas. Oh, there's off the field. Well, that looked interesting. Looking underneath the field.
looking underneath the field.
Yeah, I looked underneath it, looking at the ground modification of the tires and all that. All the mud that flicks up on the tires and stuff from underneath. Man, there's a lot of textures
Okay.
under there.
G4 Steam Ready driver is available.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the video telling me there's an update. Well, for you resetting your PC, Subi, you should still have your NVIDIA driver still installed and all that.
I did for a full reset.
It should. It shouldn't chuck you back to like complete default.
All the drivers should still be there. Yeah, I hope they are. I haven't checked on that. I'll have to check that and see how it's going. So I know it's going to take a while.
I'm actually surprised you went and did it.
Well,
It's probably due.
yeah.
How many years has it been?
Not that many.
Still some years.
You need to do it every so often anyway. Refresh the system.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a pain in the ass, that's all.
Doing it, yeah. But it should make it run a lot quicker though.
Well,
A lot
we'll see.
faster. Fucking hell, the temperature last night went down to the negatives.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it's like sitting on 19 degrees inside the house at the moment. We've got the heater going and I'm still fucking cold. Last night I just jumped into bed. I
It's not
am
19
heading off.
it's 19
Okay,
degrees, It's not.
okay,
19
listen.
degrees here too.
Okay, listen, I'll catch up with you, mate. Have a good night. I won't be far behind you, mate. Probably going to finish this field off and that'll be me for the night. I'm going to go jump in bed and watch some Luke Cage. I watched about 3 episodes last night when I got into bed.
What, season 1 or 2?
Season 1. Started from the beginning.
Oh, you hadn't watched the first.
No, I thought I did, but I can't remember watching it now because I think I might have
Yeah,
watched it, put it
generally-
on and fell asleep, and then I think Roberta carried on watching it without me. Like she did with frickin' Jessica Jones.
Yeah. You generally do remember if you've watched it or not. You just start
Yeah.
watching a little bit and then it sort of jogs
Get-
your memory. Oh yeah, I've watched this.
Yeah, like at the moment I've gone through about 4 episodes and I don't remember watching it. I would jog my memory if I watched it. It's like watching a movie. If you watch Born Legacy or something like that, Born Identity, you know you've watched it before. Because I can remember it because the
Yeah.
brother woke up and his internet disconnected off him for some reason, his Wi-Fi. I don't know what the fudge happened there. But he came out and he was busy watching Born Identity when I woke up in the morning. I was like, I know this movie. Oh, Jason Bourne.
Yep. The brother get his PS4 yet?
No, we're expecting a delivery tomorrow. Roberta's guitar and karaoke system's turning up.
Oh shit.
It's apparently turning
Well,
up
there
tomorrow.
goes your ability to live stream in peace and quiet.
Oh, she won't be on
What's
it at
that
this
for,
time of the
PC
night.
or for the PS4?
No, it's its own separate machine. Its own machine. I don't know what it is. I can remember what I ordered.
I'll be like
Or
that
what she ordered.
Who plays the 7 Days to Die and then sings for everybody. I'll be like him.
Oh,
So-
freaking
so-
Grand Spartan.
Yeah.
No, he's freaking cool. If you haven't seen Grand Spartan on YouTube, he's freaking cool as.
You gotta watch him.
Especially Sunday streams. On a Sunday, he's freaking cool. He has a webcam set up, 2 webcams. One that's permanently on him while he's busy playing 7 Days to Die. And every time someone makes a donation,
Hey, first time I wanna go.
and now he's done, because everybody keeps on donating to him, I think he got like 10 or 20 donations in like a 2-hour stream. And there was like 20 songs he had to do. Since he got so many donations, he had to put a limit that it has to reach a certain amount of money before he'll do a song. So it reaches $25 and then he'll sing them a song. And he sits there playing the piano and he calls himself the monkey dancing. Because he's like freaking playing the piano and dancing like a monkey. It's freaking cool to watch. He goes, well, that's my way of giving back to people that have donated to me, using some of my talents, he says. Dancing like a monkey, he calls it.
Oh well.
Singing
guess-
away, playing on the piano, and he's got a green screen that he's got done now, so it looks like he's sitting at a bar now singing the
I don't
song.
like this bar.
His bar's pretty cool though.
No.
Roberta
It
doesn't
looks
like his bar.
it's in one of those games
No.
itself.
Yeah,
It
look.
doesn't serve real. It doesn't serve real drinks.
Yeah, no, it doesn't serve real drinks.
Don't it? Even though he does drink.
Never known he does drink, yeah. And then since I started vaping, I've been searching up YouTube vapors and all that. And there's this guy that's called the Vaping Bogan. He's fucking funny. Every time he gets a new vape, he decides to crack open a beer and have a beer. And I'm like, man, the amount of videos and the amount of fucking reviews he's done, man, he must have had a few beers. There's a beer almost every day, every time he does a video.
Where's he from?
Australia.
I
Victoria.
was gonna say.
The Vaping Bogan. He's a pisshead, Roberta calls him. But he gets like this,
A pisshead.
yeah. But he gets like strawberry flavoured beer and all this fucking fancy typey looking beer.
That's because he likes hanging out there down at King's Cross. He's probably one of them ones.
There goes, the first thing that pops up on the stream, warning, this may contain strong violence of the F word. And then he's got a counter for every time he says the F word. I think he got up to like 20 times. Or he goes, massive. Oh, there's this other guy that's a New Zealand vapor. And he's down in near Wellington. And he's the only person in the block that's got internet. And he was doing a like a review of the vapor that I'm using. And he's got a counter of how many times he says massive. These things are just massive. This is massive. This is massive. Massive. I think he got up to about 20 times on massive.
Oh god.
Oh, the Vaping Bogan. Fuck, he's a fucking crack up guy, eh? He's like watching one of those fucking comedians. Not as bad as Kevin Bloody Wilson, but he's bloody close. Fucking funny as anything, eh? Oh, he goes on about people's you-know-whats and bits and pieces like this. Sometimes it's pretty fucking rude.
I was watching a bit of Rodney Rood the other night.
Oh, that would have been good. Fucking hell.
He's like he's pretty much like Kevin Bloody Wilson. Like,
Yep. Or it's like that YouTuber that I was playing on Discord that night.
yeah, who was that again?
Oh, fuck. What was his name? Oh, I can't remember. Fuck, I can't remember now. But it's fucking funny. He's got a new one. He's got a new one now. I saw on YouTube. It's a bit against Tasmanians.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's against Tasmanians. I said, oh yeah, that's a good one for someone I know. I'm having a look now. No, I don't want that. I want YouTube. Yeah, I know I'm live. I'm looking through fucking on the tablet at the moment, having a look along.
Yeah, well, nearly done this field. I haven't got too much left to go. Slowly getting there.
Library? No. Home. Subscriptions. And it pops me back to mine. Son of a gun. I'm almost done this field.
I was gonna say you shouldn't be too far away because that seed, like I said, that seed is not.
It's still
exactly
fucking
small.
taking forever.
Well, you wanted to make the bloody field a bloody big ass field, so
Oh, there's another thing I was watching, live TV bloopers. Fuck, that was funny too.
wrong button.
I have to let you know after the stream. Isaac Butterfield, here we go. That's him. Isaac freaking Butterfield.
Isaac Butterfield.
Yeah, he goes. The latest one out was a day ago was Staria versus Tassie. Staria.
Is that your brother, Starry?
Staria. He calls it Straya versus Aussies. And you know, did you even know that streamer Logan Paul or KSI? KSI does a lot of gaming videos, and Logan Paul's one of the ones with like a shit ton of subs. And he's got Logan Paul versus KSI Aussie reacts. Look at hell.
Yeah. We do like to rip the shit out of everything.
Yeah, especially Tassie's by the sounds. Yeah, Stario versus fucking Tassie's. I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah, well, you don't want to play it while you're doing a live stream.
No, definitely not.
I'm pretty sure you'll get a copyright for that.
Yeah. That's pretty chronic, eh? Isaac Butterfield. Freaking had to be Black GI that fucking mentioned to me in Discord.
Oh, it was Black GI that jumped to him, yeah.
That's funny, I look on YouTube and it says started streaming 1 minute ago.
Who?
Me. That's bullshit. Have you almost got that field knocked out?
Yeah, I'm just up in this last bit of a top section here.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I keep turning the bloody cedar off, eh?
Oh, you don't have much to go.
No, that's what I said, I don't have much to go, only this top corner section here now.
Well, you look at me, how much I've got to go. I had a decent chunk to
right.
go. Decent square chunk to go.
I won't take you too long.
Yeah, plus later on then I've got to hit it with the fucking fertilizer spreader.
Oh, that doesn't take long.
No. Then next time I think I got left is field 36, 37, 28, 29, 30, 31.
Did you fertilise that field before
32.
you started?
This one?
Yeah.
No. It's the first stage now. The field down at the end, the original field 38, already had a stage of fertilizer on it. So it's got
What
a
about
chunk
this
to...
field that I'm in? Did you
Uh,
hit this one or not?
no, I haven't hit that one. That one already had a stage down.
Okay.
That's on its second stage.
Oh yeah, because remember they already had stages down because remember we just ploughed
Ploughed
those
the
crops in
crops
on some of these fields.
Yeah, that's right.
When last time I was on there, that I helped you. I think I helped you do this one and the big one down the bottom there. Because we
Yeah,
just
ploughed it out.
all those ones.
Took forever until I
Yeah.
decided to get the big buds out. I reckon I definitely need to buy one of these Terminators. One of these Terminators and that seeder that you got will work out just fine on this farm.
Yeah.
Because your seeder would be good for getting into the small fields like 32, 31, and all that sort of stuff.
Well, they're not that small because you've is that something you joined 31 and 30 and all that?
No, I didn't join 31. 31's separate.
Hang on, which one's 31 again? Oh yeah, 31. Yeah, it's still not that big of a field though.
Yeah, it's not large. It's not large.
I thought
31.
didn't you? Oh, was it 28, 29, and 30? You joined.
Yeah, I joined that corner up together. I couldn't be fucked pissing around with those small, tiny fields with such large equipment.
I'm
I had the
surprised
big.
you just didn't join. Should have just joined 31 to it.
I wanted a road in between so I can put like a grain trailer in the middle of the road
Oh yeah.
when I start to harvest, and then you can get the combine in there and that sort of stuff as well. Gives you a bit of room around the edge of the field. I didn't care
Yeah,
about
that
28,
works.
29, and 30 because fuck. whatever. All this grass here is pretty much all going to go into this fucking silage pit. Well, I haven't found a shed that I can put down that fucking snow doesn't come through the fucking shed, because all the fields on this farm, snow goes through every single shed.
Because it's not set up for seasons, that's why.
Well, is there a shed that you can put down that's set up for seasons? That snow won't go through? A placeable shed somewhere? That I can put down for bales? Well, I'm not planning on...
If the map's not set up for seasons, so your bales should be fine. I don't think they're right.
Well, I'm not planning on doing bales on here anyway.
If you do bales, you just do silage bales anyway.
I'm planning on doing forage and chip silo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because that's how I do it on Onyx. I love you doing it that way. Just makes life a bit easier.
That's the plan. What I'm going to do is forage and chip silo.
But, yeah, and the other reason too, because we only have a 200 bale limit on console, it's sort of a bit easier just to do it.
And I'll max that out in this field. If I was going to do bales, they'll be permanently wrapped and taken to the BGA. That's where they'll go. If I do bales on here, they'll be wrapped and taken to the BGA to be sold.
Okay, that's this field done.
Do you want to jump over here and give me a little hand on this one? It's not much to go. It's only a section.
I've got a little bit of seed left. I guess I can't do that.
Can't. I'm only going to finish this one field off and park the seeders up in the next field and call it a night, pretty much. Son of a bitch, stop quitting, hired worker. I'm trying to keep it straight.
Well, what are you talking about? I haven't hired a worker yet. I've done it all. I've done everything freehand.
Well, I wasn't on hired worker and seeding. I accidentally pushed the button for hired worker.
Where are we? Grass. Okay. You've done all this bottom section down here?
Yeah, that's all done. I did that first.
Okay.
I'm up in this top section at the moment. Still taking me a while. I'm surprised. I see there's a nice grass field to my left hand side.
Are you going up and down the field or just around?
Up and down.
Oh, I'll start over this side then.
Start on the far side near those trees.
How far in have you done?
Right where I am. Over here.
How far across it?
Where I am.
It's looking like it's all done to me. Oh, okay. Oh, this is all you got left, this tiny little bit here.
Yeah, from here to the road. And it goes all the way down to the other end of the field.
I'll start on this side over here then.
That seeder's a nice seeder behind that tractor, eh?
That's alright.
Robert! You finally made it, mate. Near the end of the stream, mate. Just gonna finish this one fucking huge field off and then call it a night.
Oh, he said hi to me earlier.
Oh, did he? Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
You finally made it over here.
I said that you were streaming, but
You must have got busy.
I said that you were also live streaming at the same time.
Did you get your PC, Robert? I remember you said last time I streamed that you were getting one.
Last time you streamed was months ago.
Yeah, I know. You must have it by now. That's been some interesting news tonight. I'm looking at one. Oh, okay, still looking at one, mate. Yeah, I decided to stream off the PS4 tonight, mate. For a difference. Only because I didn't want to stream off the PC by myself tonight.
This bloody game port. This game port is annoying, though.
Well, now you know what I get when I fucking on yours.
Yeah, but you weren't live streaming though, so it doesn't matter so much.
Well, remember the last time we took the auto game save out last time? What happened?
Don't know what happened.
Your PS4 decided to crash the game. Lost half our game progress.
No, it didn't.
Yeah? That's why we started putting autosave back in. We crashed freaking Thunder Valley.
No,
Or was that mostly due to the bales?
no, we didn't crash Thunder Valley. That's because I forgot to save it.
Was it?
Yeah, at the end of it, when we finished, I forgot to click the save. So I already had
Yeah.
auto saving enabled, but I forgot to save it right at the very end, so I had to go back and just finish off the last bit again.
Oh, there was a time we didn't have autosave in. And you forgot to save it right at the end when we didn't have autosave in.
I had auto saving, and then you whinged about it, so I took it out, and then I don't know if anything happened or not. And then I decided to just put it back in again.
I
Or
think
one of yours crashed. It might have been one of yours crashed.
might have been. But I'm thinking next time we stream, I think I might be taking autosave out for when we're streaming.
I think you can disable it even while we're streaming.
Can you?
While you're playing in multiplayer.
Oh yeah, I can. Well, it's turned off now. But like,
You just got to remember to make sure you save when we're done. It wouldn't be so bad if it was just a slight pause and didn't come up with the bloody big game is paused on the screen.
I do like the autosave that the PC has though. That thing's just like a little tiny pause, and that's it. Well, that section got knocked out pretty quick with these two fucking tractors.
Not done yet.
What
Got one more little bit to do yet.
So you gone through a tanker suit?
Oh, it's not quite empty yet, but
I was doing jobs when I was talking to Subi. Oh, okay, mate. Oh, good, buddy.
What was that?
He was doing jobs
Oh, okay.
while he was talking to you. No worries, mate. Good to see you anyway, and good to hear from you. We can just leave these in field, I don't know, like 31 or something. If you want. That big field.
32 hasn't been done yet either.
Yeah, you have to go around the side of the farm to go into that field.
Yeah, it's just up near the top near the farm entrance there. Up near the top, around where you find
Right.
seed and that.
Pre-select this to canola. So I don't carry on seeding grass next time I jump in. He seen me yesterday, Subi.
What's that?
Robert was saying he seen me yesterday, Subi. Yesterday? We didn't stream yesterday because we came into problems and we tried sorting that out. I was too.
Yesterday. Yeah, we didn't. I'll top this tank. I'll top this up before I. I'll top this up. What do you want it set to? Canola.
Yep. So next time we're on here, we can plant canola. We could probably do a 2-hour stream tomorrow on Thunder Farm.
Yeah, well, we'll mix it up. We'll do different maps and that.
I was in Subi's stream last night. Don't you mean the night before that?
Yeah, that was Monday night, Robert.
Tuesday
Yeah,
night.
we're stream on Monday night.
Yeah, that's right. We're on the PS4 on the Outback one.
Yeah, American Outback. I went ahead and I ended up planting all those fields in soybeans.
Oh, did you get them all planted?
Yeah, you know how you said you wanted to do sugar cane up in the top field?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got planted in soybeans instead.
We couldn't afford to put sugar cane in anyway.
No.
When did you do that?
Last night. Last night before I come out. After I got off with you, I think I just quickly did it, knocked it out.
Oh, did you?
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to end my stream. I don't know how long I've been streaming for, a couple of hours I think.
Me too.
Yeah, be at least nearly
That's
2
it.
hours, maybe over. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the stream and if you want to leave a comment, feel free to leave a comment. Also, leave a like if you like it. And also, if you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. I didn't know if you want to do that, Phil, or not. And I'll catch you next time, guys. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds the same for me too. Whatever he said, it same for me. I'll catch you guys later. How do you end this fucker now?
Just hold down your your share button again, and it will come up with the end. Yeah, and then
How come you're closing it off?
you work it out.
Mm.
Stream. Hold down your share button, and you can't have same as when you started it.